May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Testing, testing, testing. Anything going wrong? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Hello. Oh, I still hear that ringing thing. Is that really what I'm hearing? Yeah, that is still that ringy thing. I'ma see what I can do about that problem. I apologize for the my mic. I'm not too sure if that's what it is. I'm not too sure if it's my mic.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will
Sorry
come
guys,
true.
I'm gonna see if I can fix my mic. Hello. Hello. I have no idea what that problem is. Properties. Is that better? Hello. Is that better, chat? I can't tell. I think that is better. Nope, I still hear it. What if I just reduce the sound and hopefully it doesn't go like that again?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Is that better? Excuse me. Why is it doing that?
Huh. Hmm. Huh. Hmm.
Is that better? I think that is better. Holy crap.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your
Oh
wishes will
my
come
goodness, I can
true.
hear myself. I think that should be fine. Yeah.
Huh. Hmm.
Testing? Okay, chat. Let me fix. I'm gonna mute real quick. Let's see what I can fix, because I still hear that ringy thing. I'm not too sure.
Huh. Hmm.
Hello?
Huh. Hmm.
Testing, testing.
Huh. Hmm.
Just testing something. Apparently my mic is
Huh.
very sensitive for some reason. I'm trying to
Hmm.
muffle it. Let me see. Testing, testing, testing. Testing.
Huh. Hmm.
I am so confused what that sound is. Is it OBS? I've never had this difficulty of this sound. I feel like I hear it still. I'm not even too
May
sure.
I
I can't even
pray
hear
for
myself
anything
right now.
specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Let me see real quick, guys. I'm gonna completely mute it real quick. I still hear the stupid thing. Oh, I don't know if I want to. That's gonna be so annoying to fix. Hello. Chat, is that better? I don't hear any noises. I'm so glad I can't hear no more noises no more. Uh, testing, testing. I'm so confused with the noises. Why is my mic so sensitive though? That's actually really bad. Better? Chat. Please tell me this is just better. You know what, chat? I think this is fine. Uh, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think I fixed the noise problem. Hopefully, if I hear, wait, I can look at the comments now. If I see anything like any comments telling me sound still sounds pretty bad, tell me about it. I'll come fix it in the middle of the stream.
Onwards.
We'll just see what I can do first. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I did some off-stream grinding on the
Forgive me.
events.
I shall lead the way.
They're just in my way.
Heed my calling.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
Hmm.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Okay. Do I just walk over there? Oh yeah. What's that? There's just a fight in the middle of that. I'm just listening to the story. I apologize. Very nice.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
It seems so.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
No, it's just him. Okay, what do we have here now?
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
Seems so zen.
Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
I bet. Swim up as a trophy.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, those very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
Overclock?
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Okay, I just let it finish.
I shall
Wait.
leave.
Oh,
Who are you?
I am me.
So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take them out!
Onwards.
Wait, they had tacit discords with them?
Bask in starlight.
Well, they die.
The sky beckons.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Take form.
I don't think I can fight it at the moment.
Strike fast.
Well, we're going to try.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new.
We'll kill it.
Perish. Diminish.
Wait, did it just summon something else to...
Infinity.
Oh my
Art unveiled.
goodness.
Together we fight. Take form. So be it. Evil be cleansed.
Oh my
Leave it
goodness.
to me. Loading. Astral modulation. Insta-painting.
We killed it. 120 is nothing. Thank you. I would like to heal. I can't tell if they like what do you call it?
Would these be enough for your needs?
I think they
Tell me if there's
downgraded
anything else you want.
Shorekeeper. Cause I don't think her heals are that slow before, was it? I don't remember. I'll kill you.
Take form. Onwards.
Oh, that's oh whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it behind.
Forgive me.
Doesn't matter. What's over here? We would like to talk to this person right here, it seems.
Welcome to Aberrado
Gatekeeper.
Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zanni. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
Ah, this invitation. My apologies. welcome to
even bowed.
Alvarado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
His eyes, they're not working right. What's even over here? Why is this so massive, Lloyd? Oh, no wonder.
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
He seems so.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Hmm. Why?
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
Zanny, kick his ass.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Hmm.
Stand down.
Why is it going towards us is the question.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And
It seems we
it's
have
a
met
pleasant
again.
surprise to see you again so soon.
Why was he going for
And
us is the
you.
question. And why are my eyes with it?
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli, you are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
I realize most of the characters have natural either black hair,
Please
white hair, or
accept
silver
my
hair.
apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Physalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Interesting. Oh yeah, you guys will see me do that a lot, stopping and then listening, because if I just keep going, I might skip a scene that they work so hard on, and I don't want that. I want to know by every detail. because that's what I've been doing I think last streams or previous times. What was that?
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter.
Hmm.
Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them.
Hmm?
The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor.
Hmm? Oh, I was gonna say,
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again.
it seems so.
I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizzani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
The vault. Oh. I probably won't be this vault ever again.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Yeah, is everything
Oh,
okay?
Rover, I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Privacy?
Rover, remember Gilberto?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks to you and Mizzani, he could not escape and is now in our custody.
Oh, that's good.
The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
My pleasure.
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Be right there. Alright.
Moment of awakening.
I think that's. Oh, wait.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Mizani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
We can rely on Zanny 100%. Zanny knows what she's doing.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above.
Oh, okay.
Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover?
Symbol.
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Oh, she's in my team. Am I using her?
Can you hear me, Rover?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
Oh, so we're playing her.
Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
What?
Done, but it won't last long. Vitrium dancers on patrol here.
What the heck was that?
Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
What is that?
It worked. But how did these artifacts get here? Strange.
What do you mean? Oops. I didn't even see these.
seeing some scattergoodings here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Wait, what does this do?
Can you keep up?
Is it chewy? What? What does that mean? Oh, never mind.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
That's no problem.
Can you keep up?
Fuck.
This craftsmanship.
We don't talk
A
about
wise
that one.
investment.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep, mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
Yup. This isn't really complicated, which is how Wuthering Attentions is. Should be good. What's over there? There's a chest. I must get it. We're grabbing everything. We cannot leave anything because I cannot do this mission again.
Anything catch your eye?
What the heck? S-
I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Am I gonna control over now? Yes, sir.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
I don't even think I need to be careful. They're being shredded.
Moment of awakening. Yeah, here comes a helper. Infra. Infra. Take form.
This is no problem.
Evil be cleansed.
That just didn't hit, bro.
Infra. Strike as one. Take form. Our lights shine.
Rowan, there should be a monitor you can operate.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
They are going to die.
I shall lead the way. Thunder guide us.
I
Can you
told
see
you.
me?
How can I
Clear as
see
day.
you?
I
More
need
like
to
I
cross
can
the
see it.
hall from
What?
above. People might spot me if I
Oh,
make
now
too
I
much
see you.
noise.
Wait, there's guards.
So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
Wouldn't that be suspicious? And people would have been noticing by that by now. But she's gonna jump for it. Oh. She could have just jumped to the other one. Don't tell me. Oh, never mind.
Perfect.
You took a while just to jump down. Why does my eyes blink like that for a sec? Are you gonna just... Yeah, you gonna get there? Excuse me? Why is that a mechanic? Oh, we're from this side. Oh, interesting.
Splendid. I've made it across. It's
We
my
were
turn
under
now.
there. Oh.
I'll see you in a moment.
She went through so much difficult, like, stuff. Why did I, like, only
Anything
did barely
catch your eye?
nothing but just fight?
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh.
Glory demands more. Can you keep up? A new era awaits.
Oh, I don't have a healer. I have to be careful. But she's pretty powerful.
Still recognize me?
She's very powerful. I should have gambled for her more. I should have just put in more asteroids. Should have bought
The
some
door
more.
should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
What? They have seen to spot us. You're in great danger. Oh, whoa.
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. The Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar.
Was it because we fought against him?
Phew. And it saved me some footwork.
I'm not even like moving.
Wall dashing seems to be the only option.
I'm not even moving anything.
A
I'm just
smooth
clicking
gem.
these.
Is that a screen? Perhaps
How
I
are
can
you?
use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has
What the
an
fudge?
equal
What was I supposed to
share
do
of
with that
it.
one?
Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Huh.
The heck? It's a bit scuffed.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble.
She is in trouble. Oh wait. coming my way. What?
Onwards.
Get rid of them fast.
I was gonna say.
Evil be cleansed.
Please disappear.
It's the painting. Ha! Yeah, yeah. Here comes a helper.
I know, that's better. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Leave it to me. Loading. Into the painting. Infra. Huh? Huh? Here comes a helper.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Keep moving. Alright. Say no more.
I shall lead the way. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Take form.
What? Oh, no.
Honor. Take flight. Sacred light.
What are we fighting now? Nice. Oh, there goes my sword. That's kind of crazy.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You
What?
never disappoint.
What happened?
I noticed surprise in your
I
eyes.
did.
Let me guess.
What happened?
That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility.
Oh, what?
In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
We're about to get... Oh, yep.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly.
Shoot this.
Victory favors me! In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Oh,
Is
that
that
hurt.
it? Surrender.
She's actually very fun to use.
Loading.
But I think I need to
In
flip it
war
up.
with time. Diminish. Capture the spark. Leave it to me. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Can you keep up?
Yippee. Shoot him. Oh.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
What's that?
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Yep.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
That's
Following
terrible.
orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
Why are they so
I only
mean?
know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover.
I'm so confused
I
what
knew
going
those
through all
tuners
that
wouldn't dare do
security
this alone.
was for.
Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
this? Oh, it's a chest.
Anything catch your eye?
Any more chests? Any more chests? No, no loot.
Running won't save you.
Wait, it's that way. Pew, 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 pew. I won't even have this character. This character is cool though. Interesting.
Can you keep up? Brilliance lights the way!
Oh, that's what it does. Isn't that like... He looks exactly like the enemy, or... I'm so confused. I can't look up, or... oh.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Okay.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yeah.
Yes. And no. They are echoes. But also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Fasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
Very shiny. Hmm.
Can you please get off?
Hmm. Sorry, chat. I was talking to somebody.
I trust you've read the files.
Oh yeah, totally.
The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the Tower Ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because...
Because what?
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
Anything's fine.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Very nice. Dude.
Can you keep up? The stage is set.
Very fun shooting.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Mizani?
Nah, Miss Zanny is just
Of course not.
like that.
I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Very nice.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors.
I don't hear anything.
Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
I don't hear anything. What?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
They're too
We
strong.
are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Why are you smiling?
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
We go fight it.
But your safety?
Oh, heck no.
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
The bank, right? Whoever that person was trying to stop, that sounded so suspicious. The bank employee right there.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy
know
that.
it.
Quickly and swiftly. And keep not even close. Time to part ways.
I didn't see that. Oh, what? He reached me right there? Okay.
Brilliance lights the way! Leave it to me.
Oh, what the heck?
Fast in starlight. Strike fast. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Okay, loading. Instantly, we captured the spark! Here comes a helper! Infra! My compliments. Glory demands more.
The heck?
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A
Very
wing
nice.
ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Did I complete it yet? No, I didn't. Oh, still gotta complete that. What do we get? Just this? That's it? Okay. What else do we get? Trophies. We like some astrite. Just more in my pocket, I guess. More too. Yep, get more. There you go. Let's just start it up real quick. Just get up there. Are we going all the way there? Oh, it seems so. Is this even enough? Oh, it is. Should be fun, right, guys?
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruin.
Oh. Why is it night now?
This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images. This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinasita language, which translate roughly to...
What?
Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Sensor.
The frequencies of these...
What? Oh.
have been reconstructed.
What's that?
Now
okay. What's this?
this one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita.
That's it?
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinasita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinasita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinasita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinasita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinasita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinasita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinasita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
there's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately.
It's just on plain sight, kinda.
North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
How do you know that?
Watch out!
Wow. Give me a sec, chat. BFK. Sorry, chat. I am back.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break our facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
What the heck?
Improvise. The stage is set. Leave it to me.
What the heck?
Time to part ways. The world is mine. Stand down. Not even close.
What the heck?
Surrender. Masterpiece complete. Take this. Still recognize me? Leave it to me. Loading. Diminish. Insta-easy. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
We even go up against those guys. She crazy.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
Those are some weak tacit
Look
discords.
at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisalias, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
Who might that be?
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
They would have been shattered a lot better than that.
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One, and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
Are you back?
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would.
Nobody would.
Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
What's funny is, a bullet would take more to kill me.
Farewell. And may you meet your
Maybe more than a
friends,
bullet.
where it all ends.
I'm so confused.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us.
That wouldn't
So,
hurt.
was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
The bullet
Then you
wouldn't
two
hurt.
sure have great
Wait,
chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
That is.
Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Be swift.
I knew that.
Onwards.
I'll be back. I'll also do this at the time. I guess I'm kind of off task. It's whatever. Easy.
I shall lead the way. Be swift.
I can't use it.
Onward. Embrace the change.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Now what do we do about Kobe? We just keep dodging. Okay.
One with the sounds.
I can't even walk in with it.
Be gone.
Shit aim. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, what? I was just gliding just fine.
One with the sounds. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
The heck happened? Where am I? Abby should be fine.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
What?
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro.
It's like a Pokemon.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Yeah, you've seen me before.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge?
Yup.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up.
Oh.
The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end.
Why are you here?
This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Seems so.
The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming.
Let's get going.
The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger.
Not Brand.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here.
Why can't I come along and help?
Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself.
Go ahead.
Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
I'm gonna wield a gun? I like it.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Oh, what? I think I'd rather stick with the pistol.
Use it to protect yourself.
Or whatever.
Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Okay.
But the mist is dangerous.
That's nothing.
Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
I can do it either alone.
See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too.
We're talking here for way too long.
Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Oh, okay. Very nice. We're after another
The
mission.
area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
Okay, first we gotta see what we have. We already did this, let's go. Resonator. Oh, we have our temporary trial. I didn't even know this. Oh, wait. I forgot she's a god user. I didn't know she uses these. So goofy. She's practically maxed out now.
Today will be...
The experiment begins. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh wait, did I get like a gun? Did I not? Why did
I will
wait,
be there for
where's my weapon? Or I don't think I can go for any longer, guys. I gotta get busy now. Let me see something. Please collect these real quick. Let's get out. I gotta get busy, guys. I'll be back very soon. Oh wait, Charlie's gems. Isn't that like a bullet? Yeah. Alright, guys. I gotta go, guys.
You know the deal.
Alright, guys, everybody. I'm ending stream now. Alright. I'll see you guys either a couple hours or someday soon. Alright, chat. I'm ending stream now. Bye bye.